If we asked you the question, what do you love best about living on Delmarva, what would you say? That's a pretty tough one to narrow down, isn't it? Well, you know, Dustin and Rachel Parker feel the same way.
Yeah, they believe so much in what our peninsula has to offer that they've made it their mission to help people find homes here. The couple broke into the real estate biz about 5 years ago, and the Parker Group has grown big time since. Here's Delmarva Life's Katie Cirilli.
Dustin and Rachel Parker make up the dedicated duo at the core of the Parker Group, a real estate company that's rooted in a deep devotion to Delmarva.
We love living here. We love the people that are here. It's just a beautiful place to live.
One that calls on their experience in education. They both used to be teachers.
People don't buy a house every day, or they don't sell a house every day. It's something that most people do just a couple times in a lifetime. And so we're still coaching and consulting and teaching people through that process. And so I think those skills transfer really well.
And one that's continually focused on building its brand.
From a marketing perspective, we have a whole team dedicated to marketing. We have an on-staff photographer and videographer, listing coordinator, marketing coordinator, and then myself kind of overseeing it all.
The couple got the company going 5 years ago, and it's grown greatly since. What began as the two of them has now become a brokerage of more than 50 people between staff and agents. Members of this team working together for clients makes a huge difference.
The benefit to that is that person for that part of the process is going to be really, really good at their job because they're going to do it 1,000 times a day or 1,000 times a year versus having kind of a generalist who may not be great at any of those particular things.
Yeah, everything that we do, we aim the goal of the best client experience possible. So we always say like the term 5-star experience is what we're aiming for.
Dustin and Rachel bought this property back in 2018 and just opened this office this year. And when you step inside, it's a little different than you might expect.
We wanted to create kind of that coffee shop brewery type feel here. And so we'll have agents at any given time working at one of our high top tables like a coffee shop, and we've got training space in the back and different areas for people to meet with clients and things.
Within the last few months, they also opened an office in Lewis. This is beneficial to them for both the beach market and breaking into doing vacation rentals.
It's a lot of fun because you get to see people that are coming just for a week or two and spending some time at the beach, and so you're almost like their travel guide in a sense. And that's a fun part of our business.
Yeah, it's another fun way to share what we like about Delmarva with people that are just visiting for a short time.
When they say they love this place, they really mean it.
There's like a really cool up and coming, I think, food scene and like wine and beer scene. And I don't know, I think it's something that people wouldn't really expect to be great about Delmarva, but we really enjoy like showing that to people that are from other places that wouldn't expect to find it here.
I probably love the geography of Delmarva. I like to fish and be outdoors and hike, and although it's flat, it's beautiful, and we have lots of waterways, whether it's the beach or rivers or ponds and things.
And because of their heart for their home, they act as servants here, too.
So every time we make a sale, we make a donation to what we call our Give Local Fund, and we partner with charities all across Delmarva that primarily associate with housing needs in our community.
And with a hot market, those sales are happening nonstop.
The opportunity to buy is incredible, but on the other side, it's actually probably even a better time to sell because inventory is also really low, especially in this area.
The Parker Group has listings stretching from Wilmington to Crisfield, the Bay Bridge to Ocean City. No matter where you want to live or where the home is you might be selling, this group's main goal is to be with you every step of the way.
No longer do real estate agents have the only information about what house is for sale. What we really are is trying to coach you through and make sure that your interests are well represented throughout the whole process. And so you always have someone on your side.
Someone part of a team whose passion for this peninsula simply can't be paralleled.
And if you're interested in learning even more about the Parker Group, just head over to our website, delmarvalife.com.